Before we get racing, let's take a look at today's Project 91 driver. For the second race in a row, Trackhouse has tapped a wheel-end modified star to drive the 91, but this time it isn't a veteran, it's a young talent in the series. Austin Beers has 4 wins, 28 top 5s, and 49 top 10s in his young career. He finished a best of 3rd in the modified standings, that coming back in 2023. He's looking to bring the 91 back to the knockout stage in race 21. Here they come. Ryan Blaney noses out to the early lead. Kamui Kobayashi tried to keep pace, but he spins with Chase Elliott. Burton gonna wreck with him in the 21, up and over goes Harrison Burton after the line. An easy win for Ryan Blaney. Here they come. Advantage to the 10 of Noah Gregson. Bounces off the wall. The 5 of Larson spins out because of it. Into the wall goes Kyle Larson in the 5. That could spell the end of his playoff run. Gregson gets the heat race win. Here they come. Ty Gibbs out to the lead in the 54. Ty Dillon trying to stay with him. Todd Gilliland in the picture. 3 wide across the line, but it goes to Ty Gibbs in the 54. He gets the heat race win and will move on. Here they come. Allmendinger and SVG neck and neck. Colleague teammates. SVG spinning toward the wall. So is the 13. Shane Van Gisbergen up and over across the line, but he gets the heat race win. The 36 almost tips over himself. We're getting a look at it again. SVG hit across the line and then digs into the carpet. Goes almost all the way over. Rolls back on his lid and stays that way, but he'll get the heat race win to move on. Here they come. Truex had the lead. JJ Yaley had a run. They both lose momentum. Here comes Bubba Wallace. Muscles past all of them. At the line, the 23 gets the win. He will advance into the knockouts. Here they come. Austin Cindric, a commanding lead to start this race, clears everybody. McDowell into the wall. He'll be eliminated from the playoffs. Austin Cindric taking advantage, and he gets his second heat race win in a row. Here they come. Busher out to the lead in the 17. A huge run for him, but he spins. He's going to hit the wall. Austin Dillon and Chase Briscoe had a shot there for a second, but Busher hangs on with a 6-6. He'll move on. Here they come. Chastain and Hemrick neck and neck. The inevitable run from the 31. He cuts across the track into the one of Chastain. Puts him in the wall, and the 31 will spin across the line for the heat race win. Here they come. Bell with the run in the 20. He's out to the lead. Balicki spinning behind him. Bell's going to hit the wall in the 20. Carson Hocevar spins across the line for the upset. The 77 will move to the knockouts. Here they come. LaJoy had the advantage to start. Here comes the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Into the wall he goes. Back into traffic and upside down. Denny Hamlin in grave danger of not transferring to the round of 8. Unbelievable. The best car all season is in serious trouble. Alex Bowman is going to get the win. And meanwhile, his fellow playoff contender on his lid. Here they come. Logano had the lead for a second. Here comes Kyle Busch, the 8. He's into the first opening again. Justin Haley gets through for the heat race win. An unbelievable string of upsets, and the 51's moving on. Here they come. Reddick out to the lead in the 45. Will it stay that way? He's heading for the wall. There was contact with him in the 84. Everybody into the wall. Zane Smith on his side, but got hit across the line by the 45, and the 71 will move on. Look at that. Unbelievable. Reddick almost went over, but the contact with Zane Smith kept him on his side, but it won't matter. He loses. Here they come. Blaney out to the lead in the 12. Can he defend against Bubba Wallace and Carson Hocevar? Everybody in the wall. Blaney hit across the line first. The 12 will advance to the semifinals. Here they come. Gregson had the lead, but here comes the 31. Inevitable. Daniel Hemrick, a huge run, and he clears Gregson by the time they get to the line. Daniel Hemrick to the semis. The 31 wins it. Here they come. The 17 out to the lead. Ty Gibbs had momentum for a split second, got squeezed into the wall. Chris Buescher taking full advantage, playing a little dirty there, but the 17 is going to get the win. Here they come. Cindric out to the lead in the 2. SVG staying right with him. There's contact. The 16 into the wall. Austin Cindric, the last man out of the knockouts for the first time. He's in the semis. Here they come. Chris Buescher in the 17, out to the lead. He's heading for the wall. Hemrick is going to keep it straight in the 31. Buescher had it the whole way, but threw it away, and the 31 will move on. Here they come. 2 shiny new next gens for the Penske boys. They're going at it in the semi. Cindric gonna hit the wall in the 2. It's a dead heat between Blaney and Cindric, who had the narrow advantage coming down the track, but it looks like that impact to the wall slowed him down just enough for the 12 to catch back up, and we're gonna have to do it again. Penske boys take 2. Blaney this time with the advantage and drives right into the side of his teammate. Cindric into the wall harder this time, and Blaney gets there first. Here they come. Cindric once again facing a mid-season newcomer. This time Chris Buescher seems to have the edge, had it the whole way, and drives into the 2 for good measure across the line. Cindric 1 spot shy of his first podium. Here they come. Blaney the narrow advantage in the 12. He's spinning for the wall, has it completely sideways as he makes impact. And Daniel Hemrick, the 31, will take the first round and get a leg up on the 12. This time Hemrick started with the lead, a run from the 12 once again. But again, he's heading for the wall. Hemrick guides him in, and the 31 wins his second of the season. Daniel Hemrick is inevitable and possibly unstoppable. Win number 2, he locks into the round of 8.